Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Dune Awakening, focusing on single-player content and story content. And now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Dune Awakening. How am I for water? I could use a drink. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and drink. So, we are playing Dune Awakening. God, we're about 50 or 60 hours in. We have unlocked many quests. And now we're doing... Hold on. I might have what we need. Didn't we do that? Ah, here it is. Black Market Tech. Meet the informant. Oh, shit. So this... Okay. So this Assassin's Handbook is the new story quest? Hold on. Is that correct? Let me just check. What are the newest story quests in Dune Awakening? Yeah. No. Huh. Unraveling the mystery behind a series of murders occurring on Arrakis. Okay. Main quests. Yeah. No. The Assassin's Handbook is the next quest. So it is Black Market Tech, the Paranoid is the one we chose, and then we'll have to do the Glutton next. And then further instructions, assigned from above. Okay, so yes, this is the next story quest. Okay, good to know. I was like, oh, this is just a cycle. No, that's the story quest. Fair enough. Yeah, the music is super low, but I can't do much about that. I apologize. So yeah, we caught Count Fenrig's eyes because of one of the biggest contrived coincidence / assholes I've ever seen in storytelling. Not the biggest, but I would argue definitely up there. This will be a shorter recording session, so I think from here, I just want to show off how to make Dura aluminum. So I have been farming quite a bit of aluminum between recording sessions. Not a lot, honestly, but a chunk, right? And Dura aluminum, right, is 1-to-1. So for every 1 jasmine crystal, right? Oh no, 4 jasmine crystal to make, and 1. I'm sorry, I apologize. I thought it was the other way around. So it is 4 jasmine crystal and 1 aluminum. Right. So we're gonna craft an amount. We're gonna craft 100. And you may be going, damn, look at that water supply. Because I usually do this at the end of the day, what I have found is that for my purposes, craft, what's holding us back, probably plant fibers. But if I just craft 6 of these, right, for the next I'll throw in the filters, and over the next 24 hours, again, usually I do this at the end of a day, right? I grab 6 filters. I just need 1. Great. There we go. Up here, plenty of lube. Go ahead and split that. Yeah, I added the new doors. I really like those doors. And I have found that, for my purposes, 3 and 3 work perfectly fine. I'll drain the water, drop it down to about what it is now, go to sleep, wake up, do everything I do in a day, and when I come back in about 24 hours, I'm back up to full. That works for me. I've also realized, I think as far as tech goes, this is as high as I can go. Because in order to make industrial lubricant, I need spice residue, which means I have to consistently get enough spice. Oh, but it doesn't make just 1. So I did 20, and it made 220. So each one makes 10? Okay, that's not as bad. Does it tell you? Because each one of these craft an amount will make 5 right here. Yes, so right there. So each one... Oh, I guess we got a little extra. Maybe I did 22. But each one makes 10. I'm not sure what the ratio is, but there is a chance, because I am playing on my own, that I cannot get enough spice to keep my power generators flowing. I will attempt to do that, but it may not be possible for a single player. A reasonable amount of time. To me, a reasonable amount of time is about an hour a day. So I'm gonna chew through this so there's less of them. We'll throw these in here, that's fine. Move these down 1. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the other thing I'm gonna show off is how to make Dura aluminum. So we're getting jasmium crystals. So I need a radiation suit Mark V, and I need iodine pins. And I need to do this in a specific way just to show them all. How are we doing? Let me make sure there's nothing in the ornithopter storage. No. Beautiful. Alright, so accept. So we need to head southeast. No, wait, southwest. There you go. Try to get a good level. Because down is bad. We want to be looking up just slightly, and hopefully it'll level off. But yeah, so we need jasmium crystal. Where do you get jasmium crystal? Well, in the shoals, I believe is what they called it. The most heavily radiated part of the entire map. So the only way to get jasmium crystal is to have a radiation suit and radiation kills, so we don't die of radiation poison instantly. Or not necessarily instantly, but far too fast to actually get anything done. So while we're doing this, Advanced Mentat. There we go. Sardukar Carrier. So that area over there is a little irradiated. So it will kill you, but it takes longer than the shoulders. Oh no. Is there a dust storm moving in? It's not on the map. Bollocks. Okay. So we're going to try to maintain this for as far as we can. Make sure I don't dive headfirst into the shoals. Interesting. Yeah, so we're going to collect some jet. Oh, I want to show off the radiation. So what we'll do is we'll do the untwisted questions, find the wreck of the Delphus, and I will farm some jasmine crystals. Right, so to get maximum glide distance, I want that, like, right there. Okay. Just checking things. Alright, we're at the bottom. So now we kind of want to head east from here. So I just want to show off how dangerous is radiation? Pay attention to this air. Oh, you can't see it. Lower left. Oh, wait, right there. So if you notice, right next to where my skills usually are, a symbol has popped up. And when that caps out, I die from radiation poison. There's no way to stop it. All you can do is slow it. So you can see it. It's going up pretty damn quick. And now it is dropping pretty damn quick. So the way to prevent that, right, is I have to take off. I always do this. I have to take off all my gear, throw on the radiation suit, throw this on, right? E. So again, like right by the Q, excuse me, right, is where the symbol pops up. I'm gonna hit 6. So now we've got next to the C, we've got that symbol. And now if I fly in, significantly slower. Like slow enough for me to actually do things. I'm gonna try to blitz through the wreck of the Delphi as quick as I can. So I do need to keep an eye on that. And I'll do that. I'll pop out. I will then... I don't think I'll need to pop more pills, but I'll let the radiation die down, and I'll grab a bunch of jasmine crystal. Jasmine crystal is surprisingly heavy. For something called crystal, it takes up a lot of weight. So getting like 500, 750 jasmine crystal in a single go is a significant haul. And I think I want to come in on the other side, maybe? I'm not sure where I'm coming in. Could drop in from the top. So let's drop in from the top. 8. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Should have done this beforehand. This is chewing up time. Go. 8. U. 2. H. I just don't like dropping in from the top because I don't know where I'm going. Is that a person? Oh, that's a dead body. Alright. So I don't know if I'm going to the left or the right. Cool. I'll just take it all for now. Is it, shit, I don't know. Find the record. Is this not the Delphus? Yeah, so it's not counting because I didn't go in through the front. That's what I was kind of afraid of. Shit. And this is chewing up time I do not have. Because look, I'm already at a quarter. All right. So I think the front's this way. And I have a sandstorm moving in? Fuck me. Alright. So what I'm gonna have to do... God damn it. This game! Come on, place the vehicle. Is get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, it's already moving away. Thank God. Okay, so that's... So I had more time than I thought, but yeah. But you can see it's like, I need to leave a little leeway. So that I can just hop in and out. Oh, hi, Mr. Sandworm. Alright. So, there we go. Already gone. Let's try that again. I can pop a pill if I get low on green. I'm not worried about that. That should be high enough. We should be fine on... Yeah, 73, 75, we're fine. So the wreck of the Delphi. So yeah, if I don't go in the front, it won't trigger the quest. Looks like it's here-ish. There we go. The entrance. Here. 8 to H. So we have to go in here. Oof. Okay. I guess I need one of those? And we'll put that there? Hopefully I don't get into combat then? Oh, much better. That's a thing. Okay. That's a dead end. I appreciate the glow tube. Can't get in there, I need an ID band. So that's where we're definitely going to have to go. So we're looking for an ID band as quick as we can. Doesn't seem to be a lot of combat, so I appreciate that. I do see doors we're going to have to bust open. Okay, fair enough. That's back the way we came. So I'm guessing... Thank you. I'm hoping... Cut array, cut array, cut array. Where did I stick you? Oh, you up here? We'll put you here. 8. That's not the cut array. We're on a timer. That's the cut array. 7. Take. Alright, there's my band. Back the way we came. Yeah, we're already at the halfway point. So I am gonna... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. I am gonna get stuck, apparently. I am apparently gonna get stuck. How the hell did I get in here? Alright, hold on. There we go. We'll just run back this way. Take. This isn't where we were supposed to go? Search the depths. Okay, well, fudge me. The depths. Oh, there's a purple. Okay. So this way. And no. Ah! Hold on. Can I cut this? No. So there's the purple. Where's the purple door? Okay. That's a green door. Right, that's the green door we already went in. Yeah. Purple door. Purple door. Oh, Mr. Purple Door, where are you? Red door. Red door. That's a door. I'm looking for purple door. Purple door. Purple door. Purple door. Depths implies bottom. I got turned around. How much time do I got? I got a little more time. So this is the inn. Implies bottom. So this way. No good. Up there? Nope, not getting that way. Okay, I am confuzzled. That's the green door. I go left. Is it up there? Why can I not get through here? That looks like we should be able to get through there. Okay, this way then. Because this is deeper. Oh. Okay. Deeper still. Hate me. Oh, shit. Back to where we were. Alright, back this way then. Back this way. No purple. Oh, is this the information? I bet you that's the information. Yeah. There's a purple door. Okay. And we will grab this. I'm just taking everything. We're at the halfway point. I'm not sure what radioactive slag is used for. I'm sorry. I think I have enough time. Let me just make sure. At least there's no combat in here. I'll give them that. That would have been a dick move. Putting combat in here. Okay. So once you learn the path, you could probably do this fairly quickly. Boom. And we're out. Okay. 8. Nope. Wrong 8. So we will grab... we need... Where's my vehicle? Well, ditch this. Vehicle? Vehicle? Ah, there it is. We're gonna need this and this going forward. 8. Oh, shit. I didn't even see the pills have already expired. Alright, we should have enough time to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay. $600. Oh, wait. It's 6 minutes. Yeah, I guess that took longer than 6 minutes. Alright. And now we're clear. We'll drop down. We'll let the radiation clear. Make sure we're out of the radiation. Make sure we're clear of any radiation. I will pop a heal and a drink. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's pop a pill. Back in we go. And jasmium is only found around irradiated pools. Is that the worm? The worm can go... Oh, wow. So we're looking for... There's nothing there. Alright, that looks like a good spot. Yeah, is these little nodules... There we go. Jasmium crystal. Wait, I can't carry too much. So I might not get as big as haul as I'm used to. Basically, you just go around, you'll find those nodules. You mine them. Ooh, wow, this is a good one. Normally, I only find them in batches of 3. Thank you. This is a batch of 6. I love that. What is... up with this ornithopter? Hold on. There we go. That's better. Yeah. There we go. Ah. This is, again, usually I find them like groups of 3. Normally I'm not carrying as much stuff, so I can usually get 2 or 3 nodules before I need to go back and unload them into the ornithopter. But yeah, but you notice we're on a timer, right? Because if that little bar next to the Q that's red fills up with the radiation symbol, I die. You just die. Last one. Let's see if this will fit. 2. Ah, I can. Yeah. But you can see it's very heavy. 1,000's about your map. So let's head east. It should be going slow enough. So yeah, and also you can see that being in the pool fills it up faster than being in your ornithopter and travel. Right about now, we should clear the shoals. Go. Let it drop down. Let me refuel. Not that I really need to, just because. Interesting. So I have learned those big old honker things. Let's go this way. So we checked these 2. I don't think we checked this one. And I can't do much more. So nothing there. Looks like there's a few here. Looks like 2. I'll grab the 2er. Or is that 1? Now, I guess something's better than nothing. Go. Whoop. There maybe would be a good spot. Or is that the spot we were... Oh, that's the spot we were at. I'm sorry. So we drained that one. Ah, there's 3. Excuse me? Really? Go. Got those. How we doing? So one more is all we need. Let's check. Ooh. This way? I don't see any. There is a potential. Anywhere there's... Oh, hey. I don't want to fight if I don't have to. So we are going over areas we've already been to already. Okay, let's check farther south then. I've got enough time. I just need one more. Is that one? Oh, that's a 3. All right, that's fine. There we go. Boom. And that should put us at a little over 1,000. Beautiful. And we're good. So now we're going to head straight east to get out of the radiation as quickly as possible. And then we'll head back to base. And there we go. Alright, so now we can just head straight back to base. Then we drop everything off, and then basically, and then you just refine that between the jasmium and the aluminum. You refine it in dura aluminum, and bing bang bob, Bob's your uncle. I feel like I screwed that up, but you get the point. So, again, like I said, it's like each part you can do kind of fairly quickly. But if you need aluminum, because of my position, I'm now at the point where, like, in a haul, I can make, usually get about 2,000 aluminum, right? 5, 6, yeah. And that breaks down to about 200, sorry, 2,000 aluminum ore, give or take. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, and that breaks down to 500 aluminum bars? About, we'll say, whatever, my haul, usually by the time you're applying it and that sort of thing, around 250 aluminum bars. Right? So, like, over the course of a week, I can keep up with things and that sort of thing. Like, assuming that's all I do. And I can usually do like, I need to do this real quick. Usually about 10 to 20 minutes. I need to do this real quick. 10 to 20 minutes. That sort of thing. I need to do this real quick. 10 to 20 minutes. You know, maybe a little travel time, push it to an hour. So, as of right now, it doesn't feel excessive to maintain and get a little bit ahead. But I am worried at the next level that's like, oh no, in order to maintain 4 giant wind turbines, I need to dedicate 2 or 3 hours a day. And that is unsustainable as far as I am concerned. So I will attempt it with 1, and we'll slowly expand there. But I do need a lot of dura aluminum. So what I usually do is, like, I'll take 2 days to go mine a bunch of aluminum, and then a day to go grab the jasmium, and there you go. Alright, we're good. So we can take this off. We can throw this back on, this back on, this back on. Pull this off. This goes here. Everything else, I guess the glow tube goes there. Boots. There we go. Are these the Idaho boots? They are. This one we're keeping young Sparky. 55 and 500. Okay, so again, more regen, but not as big a power pool. And I personally would rather have the power pool. I'm still gonna learn it. And what we will do is stash the pills and the suit here. Stash you. Stash you. don't know what irradiated slag is used for. And that concerns me. Where am I stashing irradiated slag? Yeah, I don't know what these two are used for. I don't have them stashed anywhere? Okay, for now, we'll put them in here. I've got plenty of weight. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Stash the spiced infused Dura aluminum. Recycle this, this, and this. Then stash all of those. Right. So, as far as quest goes, we need to save Derek. We do need to report to Andrea, and we need to go to the ambush location in Udon. So this is, well, this, oh, all right, introduce. So I need to do that. Cutter array. That's the ambush location. Where is save Derek? All right, so we'll go save Derek next. And while we've been out and about, how much water have we? Not a lot, but you know what? That's okay. Because we will make more. So the trade-off with... Oh, and before I forget... There we go. That goes there. Goes there. It's there. Goes there. So I could make more, but I'd rather wait for the water to get full. Yeah. I need to leave at least 200 aluminum. So 266 is my max that I can make. I believe we have Dura aluminum parts for the Ornithopter. I don't know if I have Dura aluminum parts for anything else. I'm not sure I would do that. Before we go, so let's save Derek. Inventory. We still got 8 repair. You're good. You could use some repairing. You can use some repairing. Yeah, the welding tools makes a huge difference for repair. And I believe everything I'm wearing takes Dura aluminum as well as my weapons. The catch is I could upgrade to the Karet Viper. I think I'll do that. I think. So are any of these? I think you're on. So we need to disable you. Turn you on. Long blades. Yes, we'll craft one of these. While that crafts, what I will do is... we'll get rid of the Kinjal. And now my backup will be the Poison Mist. And we'll shred the Kinjal. Stash those. Grab the new weapon. Turn this off. And now we'll go save Derek. I am using the best gun. Right? Adept Jabal Spit Dart. Weapons. Dura Aluminum. Yes. The next step up is the Regis. Which is 235 per shot versus 149. So it is a huge increase, but I do not have the resource to make plastinium. I think Dura Aluminum is about, personally, the highest I can get. So let's go save Derek. Why has this not been recorded? Okay, that's a bit weird. Hold on. I need to check something. Come on, File Explorer. Thank you. So it was recording about 12 minutes in, and then it stopped for no reason. Am I still streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming. That's good. Weird. No overload, no nothing. Alright. So I will have to download this whole thing and edit that. Good to know. I'll still keep recording. But I'm not sure what happened there. So if there's a weird edit, or the quality isn't up to what it usually is, not that it's super high to begin with, know that for some reason OBS just stopped recording randomly. It recorded the first 12 minutes of the recording session, then stopped, and I didn't notice, I would say for a solid 40 minutes, that I wasn't recording. So yeah, so let's go save Derek, who is this way. And we'll do a bunch of stuff, and then we'll turn a bunch of stuff in, and we'll go from there. Not sure to I think after, depending on the next stage, after saving Derek, we go meet Duncan, Idaho, or report to the new Spy Master. And then from there, if I still have time, we go to the ambush point. Should get me over, yes. And I don't think I'll have enough time this recording session to head into a testing station, so if I have time between recording sessions, I may do that on my own. There's some spice. Okay, well, spice is super heavy. But, like I said, I need to grab what I can find where I can find it. So I can only take, like... Really? E, thank you. Alley-oop. Where is he? There he is. We'll see if he goes away. Okay. And we'll just grab this. And this. And that's it. We'll call that good. I'm not going to throw it in the Ornithopter in case I need to stash the Ornithopter. I got a message from someone. Is it someone important? Looks like potential ambush here. Inventory. Vehicle stash. Go. Weapons. Shields. Derek is not here. Kill the first sniper team. Okay, I assume they're spawning in? Kill the second sniper team. Oh boy. I'm not gonna loot the bodies. Oh! God damn! That was a proper sniper fight. Uh-oh. Gotcha. I'd assume the next one's up there too. Really? Anyone else? Okay. Search Derek's camps for clues. Back to where we were. All right. Which means we're probably gonna need, again, I should probably make a better version of the scanner when I get a chance. I still haven't done that. Can I do that? Hold on. I have a Mark III. I think that's under survival. Handheld scanner. Yeah, I think the Mark III is the best you can do. have to look that up. That seems weird. Also, as weird as it seems, no such thing as too much plant fiber. Again, some way to get a slow trickle of your own plant fibers would be appreciated. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.